To change the color of the luminaires in your network, first select the full color control from the advanced control panel. Now in this control at the very top, you have your color preview button, you have your color palette, and as you move through your colors, you'll see the color update live on your devices. And you can see the color palette at the top update live as well with the hex value of the color that you have chosen. If you tap the color preview button, you can enter a hex for a color. And if you long press, you can give this color a name and save it. So we'll call it green. Now this color is saved. So now if I change the lights to blue and I want them back to green, I just go and select this green dot here underneath the color palette. And now all the devices will change to green. So you can create a few of these. So now I want to do blue. I'll save that. And you can go back from green and blue. Underneath the color palette, you have the CCT slider. So as you move this, you can see the color palette update. And now you see the color preview at the top of the screen update with a Kelvin value instead of a hex. Now if you long press here, we can give this one a name and save it as well. And when I go to blue, and I can go back to this. On each side of the CCT slider, you have plus and minus buttons for micro adjustments. Underneath the CCT slider, you have hue, saturation, and lightness. So as you slide the hue, you can see the color changing and updating. Here you have plus minus as well. And if you select the hue value label, which is 156 right now, you can manually enter a value. And you can change that to 100. Underneath hue, you have saturation. And as you go lower, you can see the value darken, the color palette darken. And as you go higher, you can see it brighten up. And underneath that, you have your lightness. And the lightness and saturation as well have the plus minus controls for easy micro adjustments. And if you also tap their value labels, you can manually input a level for both of these controls as well. And that's how you quickly control the color of the luminaires in your network.